What's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. We have a video of Brad Garlinghouse shared by Ripple that's going to get us started in today's video. He talks about how traditional global payment systems are far from efficient. In this video, the CEO of Ripple shares details on how they are removing barriers to crypto in business. Listen in.
Crypto is helping transform finance businesses today in a few different ways. And I think one of the challenges for the industry has been to focus on solving real problems for real customers. And Ripple, obviously, from its earliest days, focused on the problem around cross-border payments. That's a point of a lot of friction as measured by speed and cost. And by focusing there, we've been able to have a big impact on that, relatively small piece. But I think over the next years, you're going to see many financial transactions where a middleman sits, a middle transaction, an intermediary. Those will get removed, and we'll use blockchain and other digital asset type technologies to remove that friction. And I think all of society will benefit from improving the efficiency of those systems. I think you'll see that. Certainly, you've seen it in securities settlement as an opportunity. The financial transactions around bonds, around derivatives. A lot of these things take a while to settle, and the friction associated actually holds back the industry. Insurance is an industry I think you're going to see touched. Trade finance is an industry that really Ripple, some of our customers have invited us to participate in. And you've seen experimentation around identity in real estate and title management. And these are all examples where I think it's so hard to predict where this will go, in the same way that 25 years ago, when I first got involved in the Internet of Information, I never could have predicted on my smartphone I'd press a button and I'd have a car picking me up minutes later. I think this will permeate lots of different parts of our society.
But before we proceed any further, let's roll that beautiful intro. As always, welcome back to MoneySide, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP Army. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. Moving forward, we have yet another interesting video. It comes to us from XRP Darren. The quicker payments are processed, the more liquid everything becomes. The cost savings associated with this led to cheaper goods and services. Ultimately, digital assets have a net positive effect on society and economic output.
As an extension of American financial foreign policy, it makes it possible for anyone in the world to basically get a US dollar denominated bank account on a wallet, on their phone, anywhere in the world. And so there's some really good use cases for digital dollars, digital pounds, digital payments internationally. Right now, you could make a payment on USDC from a wallet in the United States to a wallet in the Philippines instantly, with settlement basically for free. And so I expect the use cases, not actually so much even in the retail side, but just in the business side, to pick up. The faster we can make payments, the more efficient the economy becomes, the faster we can make more investments, and the more liquid everything becomes too. So I'm actually quite a fan of stablecoins, just not necessarily the algorithmic ones yet. I think they hold promise long term, but getting the incentives aligned correctly is proving to be extraordinarily difficult.
In more exciting news today, the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, sharing some interesting insights about the amicus briefs. Here's what he shared on his Twitter feed. For those of you keeping count, 12 amicus briefs submitted. It's unprecedented. I'm told to have this happen at this stage. They each explain, in their own unique way, the irreparable harm the SEC will do to every facet of the U.S. crypto economy if it gets its way. Here's more from Crypto Bull. I'm not sure XRP will surge to $10 right after the lawsuit ends and relistings, but I am sure that with regulatory clarity and mass adoptions, XRP can reach $100 in the future. And I don't think that idea is that far-fetched. With the kind of potential that XRP yields, we will definitely see some massive price action in the XRP charts. Load up your bags as early as possible. That way you don't get left behind when the bull run launches. According to a tweet from Michael Branch, James K. Filan has highlighted the final ruling date in the Ripple versus XRP lawsuit. He shared, I am sticking to my prediction that District Judge Torres will decide both the expert motions and the summary judgment motions at the same time, on or before March 31st, 2023. With Filan sticking to his prediction, the XRP community is hoping that Judge Torres gives a ruling in favor of Ripple. However, attorney Jeremy Hogan believes the ongoing lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC is more complicated than a win or lose. He believes any piece of the suit can be decided at any time. Additionally, Attorney Hogan thinks Judge Torres could give a ruling that will take a while before people figure out whether it is a win for Ripple. And now, as we wind down on today's video, I'm going to leave you with this tweet from XRP Darren. The foundation of our system is rotting and crumbling. The system is going to change, and I am optimistic that we are in a good position for the transformation.
Capitalism versus socialism, and how there will be, how the wealth gap and the job, there's a form of a revolution taking place. There's revolutions of sorts taking place. And so that'll have a very big impact on the economic situation and also the social situation, I think, in various ways. So there's a great deal of conflict internally. So, but I'd like to get those ways out. So the first is technology, increase productivity and increase wealth gap. The second is the wealth internal political gap. The third is the absence of the effectiveness of monetary policy in being stimulative. In other words, we've lived in a world where you could lower interest rates or do quantitative easing. And the quantitative easing means the buying of financial assets, and that puts more money in the hands of financial assets. So anybody who has a lot of financial assets, there's a lot of that liquidity, but it's not passing through. So we will have a less effective monetary policy. And then I think also we have climate change. So I think in the next 10 years, we have a risky situation, very risky, because in that 10-year time period, we will probably have an economic downturn, almost certainly, while there's a large wealth gap and while there's not effective monetary policy. So that's a scary situation.
Scary situation. Let me check with your other panel.
As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can always let us know what you think in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.